clients. One of the toughest aspects of working freelance is hunting down those new clients. So most creators I know, including myself, don't really like the selling ourselves part of the business. And it's tough. I mean, you can be the most awesome designer in the world sitting in a basement somewhere, shooting out one killer design after another, but without putting your stuff out there and letting people know why they need you, chances are pretty slim that you will go anywhere. Welcome to Freelancing with Chris OVEMERY. I'm Chris OVEMERY, and today I'm gonna talk about how I went from almost no clients at all to basically having freelance work covering week after week. Let's go! My situation as of right now, I'm currently doing my third year of freelancing full-time and have reached that steady flow of returning clients, both small and large, that along with new clients make up all of my day-to-day work. Returning clients probably make up 80% of the entire cake nowadays, which leaves new clients into 20%. And it's a nice spot to be in, considering I don't really have to hunt and can instead focus on what I really want to do, which is creating fun stuff. But it hasn't always been like that. Year 1 was a hell of a ride in trying to hunt down new clients, and even though I paved the way somewhat during my final years as an employee, which I by the way break down in my first video on how I went from graphic design student to full-time freelance designer, I still probably just had 20% of the weeks covered with work and then had to rely the rest on finding new clients. So how did I find my first batch and later on steady stream of new clients? Was I cold calling companies left and right? Nah. Was I handing out business cards at cool network conventions? Nah, not that either. So what I did was researching and then emailing. Like a fucking madman. Let me break it down. First step, identify potential client group for your area of expertise. So, I knew that animated infographics was what I wanted to do. And who need animated infographics? Well, one group would be startups, right? A company with a brand new badass app about to launch is pretty likely to want to explain their brilliance in a quick 45-second video to the world. Step 2. Find lists of client group. So the startups as my target group, I just googled around and found lists of startups in my country. And it wasn't very hard. I mean, there was no shortage of tech or stock market magazines writing clicky articles like 50 young companies to look out for in year this and that. And I started to note them down one by one along with contact information. Step 3. Research them one by one. So this basically means a quick research of every company on the list. This part is extremely important because the last thing you want to when sending out your emails is come off as spammy and non-personal. And it doesn't take much. A 2-minute scroll on every website and a few lines on what they are about in your potential client document will for sure get far. Step 4. Create a base email. Time to create that email template. I keep it nice and professional. I write a tight start section on who I am and what I'm good at with links to my portfolio to back it up, and mid-section is where I leave an empty spot for company-specific information, then ending the entire thing with boosting their entire idea and how it would be awesome to be part of their journey or something like that. Final step 5. Attack. DDay. So this is where I grab my email template, add some short information on what a video could be about and do for that specific company, and I just shoot. Reload, next email, insert company specific part, shoot. And I just repeat for days. Now this isn't fun, like at all. It's ugly, it's time consuming, and it's tiring as hell digging into all those business ideas. But let me tell you this, it works. Out of 100 semi-tailored emails, probably 70 answered. Out of those 70, probably 50 answered, not interested right now, but will keep your information, which left me with 20 actually sounding somewhat positive from the get-go. And out of those 20, 4 actually became clients. 4 new clients. Huge! And I repeated this process with other focus groups a few times through the year on different online retailers and ad agencies, among others. Of course, with new email templates more tailored to the specific groups, and sometimes it resulted in 3 new clients, sometimes 1, but almost always something. And by making sure to always deliver above expectations and well before deadlines, new happy clients soon became returning clients, Returning clients started recommending me to other people, and slowly but surely I reached the point where most work is from returning clients, and most of the new ones actually come from my returning clients recommending me to other. So it becomes this machinery that almost runs by itself. And I say almost because of course I still need to do a little bit of hunting every now and then. So do I believe I invented the wheel by using this targeted email action? Nope, not at all. But what I do believe is that most people are not willing to do the grindy days of structured research and emailing, and I'm here to tell you to take advantage of that. Oh crap, time to wrap it up. What has worked best for you so far? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Stay tuned for the next episode of Freelancing with Chris OVEMERY, and see you next time. Bye!